Okay. Yep, gonna go ahead and start recording again. We'll have 2 videos for today. All right, so everyone back? Okay, all right, back to Repulse Monkey. I just want to break this down a little bit more. So step back, shift your weight into your hips, and there's a little bit of a squeezing of your core here, and then an opening when you finish. Palm up. Again, here we have 1 palm up and 1 palm down. So here's some of the details, right? The palm that's coming by your ear is pushing forward. So that palm is up, and your hand down here, we have opposite hands, like we have often, very often in Tai Chi. Okay. Nope, my bad. There I am on the wrong side. Checking to make sure when I'm doing Repulse Monkey that I've got the same hand and the same foot forward. It's an easy mistake to make. Palm up when you're switching hands, and then this palm is down. Step back. So I've got this palm up, this palm down, and I'm changing right here. Changing the hands, shifting, pushing, changing the hands, 1 palm up and 1 palm down. We'll do a few more like that. So like I said, there's a lot of pieces and parts here, and it takes a while to kind of practice. Checking to make sure if I've got my left forward, my left is forward. 1 palm up, 1 palm down. My pelvis is already tucked here, and before I even start, I'm feeling not really tension, but I'm feeling some power in my hips here before I even start. And as I step back a little bit, enough to keep my hips tucked under. And if you're going to time your breath with this one, breathe out when you push. And another detail here. When I start getting more comfortable and I'm doing a bunch of repetitions, you want to look back at your backhand and kind of follow this with your eyes. Look back. Okay. So if you have room to move around, do a few of those in a row, left side, right side. Again, just checking, are my hips tucked under? And then just keep all that information floating around in your mind, but then just do a few that feel smooth. Breathing out. Breathing in, kind of winding up. Breathing out. This is a really great posture. This one came to mind because I had someone I was talking about with some, again, very common to have low back, sciatic, some compression going on, and some issues in the low back and discomfort. And if you practice this one with your hips tucked under and you focus on your stances, doing this can start to feel really good. and to help kind of loosen things up a little bit. And as always, if an exercise is not feeling comfortable for you, see if you can make an adjustment with your stances or just do a little bit less, do a little bit of a smaller step, do a little bit less twisting. But if it's feeling good to have a big open motion, a big push, go ahead and do that too. So, and then I really like this posture. So I'm going to break down a few more details for you to look for. So now that we've kind of got our hands and our feet, and again, so with the elbows, if I'm in a hallway, this is up here, but when I push, my elbow is down. Right? Not out here. So I'm going to just do this for a minute. I'm not going to move my feet. I just want to demonstrate for you guys. There's some contracting and opening, contracting and opening. And you can even just practice this a few times in place. Okay, so there's really a lot of pieces going on in this posture. And like I said, if you've got to just do a few repetitions and think about your hands, just think about your hands. And then another time, just think about your feet. And then another time, practice 8 more and think about this opening and closing and this turning of your waist. And in Tai Chi, this, like I said, hips tucked under, ribs to pelvis, this is where a lot of your power is coming from, okay? That's probably enough information for today about that posture. And everyone can go through, you know, I'm going to leave those links up. It's probably a little bit inconvenient. If you want to go through your email, you can just kind of star something and you can refer back to it later if you want to review the lessons. Those links are still up on YouTube from the past lessons, and I'm going to leave them there. All you got to do is click through the old email and you'll be able to see that. And if I move to Patreon or another platform, it'll all be in one place and it might be a little bit easier. So we'll keep this a little bit of a shorter second video today. I just want to check in if there's any questions or anything before we go. How's that feeling? Any questions about Repulse Monkey or anything else for today?
No. Nope.
No? Awesome. Okay. One of the things that our teacher would ask us is, does anyone have any questions that practice won't answer? And that's a really good one. So happy practicing. You can always email me if something pops up. Otherwise, we'll see everybody next week. Thanks for joining. And yeah, appreciate being in this space with everybody. Just want to say that again. Bye for now.
Bye. Thank you.